Welcome to Ecclesia Principles, a biblical strategy for believers to engage in God's design for government with Ray Eppard.
Hello, glad you could join us again today. This week, we're going to start going down a different path, a different topic, still related. This is Ecclesia Principles, and to me, the term Ecclesia Principles incorporates the concept of biblical principles applied to government. And we'll say more about that at a later date and getting into that. But today, we're going to talk about jurisdictional government. Jurisdictional government. Now, this term, the word jurisdiction, the jurish aspect has to do with the law, and diction has to do with speech. That's really, in other words, jurisdiction establishes lawful speech. Another way to put it would be to say jurisdiction determines who has the right to speak, who can lawfully speak. You see, when it comes to my car that I own, then I have jurisdiction over it. I can sell it for $1, or I can sell it for $50,000 if I can find somebody to pay me that for it. But if me and the bank own it, then the bank also has jurisdiction. If you would, in a manner of speaking, with a loan, you basically enter into a partnership. It's your car, you've got to make the payments, but you can't just get rid of that car, or you can't just sell it for $1 if you want it to, or just give it to somebody. There are parameters. Jurisdiction determines who has the right to say. Now, I want to read Genesis 1:26. We've been reading this a lot lately, but it is such a foundational scripture when it comes to humanity, because this is when God made humanity. It says, "Then God said, 'Let us make man in our image according to our likeness. Let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, over the cattle, over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth.'" See that phrase, let them have dominion. God, in giving humanity dominion, gave humanity jurisdiction. Jurisdiction. And so he began to establish, ultimately, God is sovereign. God is over everything. But if you would, he has delegated to humanity the right to say. Now, there's some people that, no, God is just sovereign. Well, if God is sovereign, he can delegate something if he wants to. And so when he said, let them have dominion, he delegated some of his authority. Now, it's ultimately still his, but he has delegated it to us, and we are responsible to him for how we use that authority. It is a jurisdictional government. God is over everything, but he has given humanity the right to say about certain things. Now, we'll talk more about that piece later, but we have to understand the Bible establishes the concept of jurisdictional government. God bless you. Join us again tomorrow.
You've been listening to Ecclesia Principles with Ray Eppard. Follow us on YouTube and Facebook on our Ray Eppard pages. This program was brought to you by Victory Worship Center and World Outreach. Services Sunday 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock, 200 Hammond Lane, Stanton, Virginia.